Ready! Alright, everybody, so we are back again for the Interim King, Session 4. We are still down Trey. Damn you, Trey. Make your job work better. Uh, I'm fucking with you, buddy. I hope next week works out better for you. Other than that, last week we came back. The group finished walking into Fortune's Point to talk to Whisperer, or one who whispers, and getting some information on this job that they were currently on about the laughing gas and possible robberies. After talking to her, getting some potions and a statue that she has supplied you with, you went on to set up an elaborate scheme of having Dave go into the bar acting rather unconspicuous and going around being loud, letting people know he had a large sum of money, acting drunk, and then drawing out people that may want to steal from him after setting this up and getting everybody in position to their hope. To the joy that is what they were doing. They did have some people show up. They kicked their ass and were able to interrogate one individual after decapitating some folks and hogtied him, questioned him, waterboarded him, got some answers, managed to make it across town with this gentleman and finding the group held up in a warehouse that they had set up to look like a regular business, essentially, by hiring a regular security group that guarded this warehouse. After some fun interactions between the gentleman at the front of the warehouse and Dave, the group set up a further plan to get themselves in, managed to stop the operation, but lost the laughing gas man as he made his way away in a plume of smoke through a series of tunnels that led out to the river. And when they came back, Tempe, having recently acquired his new panther friend, was dealing with the guard, who were asking about the situation at hand. And after they came back, there was some discussions once again about decapitation. After that was settled and the contract was brought out and everybody was good, they were talked to Lord Edge. Lord Edge paid them. And y'all have accepted a new series of job, or a new job, in Northpass as well. We are coming back to pretty much right after you left Lord Edge's house, and we will pick up there. Well, now that y'all are back outside of Lord Edge's house, you can make your way to wherever you would like, or take yourself to the tavern and begin to set yourselves up for your 3-day journey ahead.
I'll go ahead and break the ice. I know that me and Tempe both have the ability to scavenge for food every day.
Uh-huh.
For food and water. So unless you guys need ammo or any last minute weapons or anything, I'm ready to make it to the North Pass.
I think at the end of last session I picked up arrows, so I'm good there.
Mm-hmm.
Say we just maybe take a rest and then get on the old dusty trail.
Sounds good to me. DM, can we long rest?
All right, sounds like a plan. Y'all can make it back to tavern, eat all that good stuff, have a long rest.
So, DM, I meant to ask last time, did we level up last session?
No, not last session. No,
okay,
not
I had
last
to
session.
ask.
Damn it.
No, unfortunately, as we go, the time between levels will extend a little bit, and stuff. So, I have an actual game plan for this and set roadmaps where, because I dislike the idea of, oh, well, I did it just based on when I felt like they did it. No, no, no. There's an actual system set up for this. Use the system.
Okay. Yeah, I was just it's been recommended to me that just ask, but I don't care when we do or don't. I just
No, no, no. No, if you feel like y'all done something that you think that may have a level up, I don't care. Ask.
Gotta
I'll tell you no if
construct
there's
arguments.
a no. Yeah, that did. Construct
Maybe if
arguments. Have
we
fun.
killed the boss, maybe we would have.
Well,
Not
y'all have at
accountable.
least one more thing to do. Essentially, you're going to do one more quest, and then you'll hit level 4, and then you'll do the series that'll lead you to level 5. Just continuing on, giving you a little bit of insight there. But next day, nice and... Actually, you know what? Next day, somebody give me a roll to see what it's going to look like when we set out for our venture for the next day. Let's go and get that D100 in there. No, I don't want GIMP open. Ooh. Well, sirs. Let me get that. I don't think that's good. Oh.
Either really bad or really good.
Can't be a whole lot in between, right? All right, there we go. Get that going again. I love when you actually.
What happens
hit
if
the
it's a
wrong thing.
Do you do critical success and critical failure type stuff? Like if I rolled a nat 20 on something, like it'd be like an auto win type thing? Like auto succeed?
I don't do that personally, just because it defeats the entire purposes of DCs if you could roll a 20 and automatically get the thing that was a DC 30 and you didn't roll a 30. I guess
Okay.
it seems weird to me. I get why people do that. Like even if you roll a natural 20, like I said, you'll get something. You just may not get all of it if you didn't actually hit the DC. But you'll definitely get something. Because I try to make them at least feel worth something. Alright, there we go. And let me get my weather again. There it is.
Still
All
waiting
right.
for the day where I see somebody
Ooh.
roll 100.
Well, you rolled a 15. That is heavy storm. So when you wake up the next day, it is downpouring. There's heavy wind. Right now, it's not quite a hurricane, but it's not far off.
Well, shall we leave or wait out this weather?
I say let's. I'm down to start moving. Let me see what the wander. Tempe, do you have anything that will
Help with what?
moving through this?
Uh,
Now, I know y'all have the thing where,
Give me a minute to look. Hang on.
I was like, I know somebody has the traveling thing where you don't really experience too much detriment during the travel. So it'll help some, but it's also very bad.
If it has to do with like difficult terrain, then yes, I do have Natural Explorer, which means we don't slow down for travel. We can't become lost unless by magical means, and we're alert to danger. However, the DM breaks that down.
I was gonna say. Now I know we worked out where the not being impeded by difficult terrain thing. That's great for combat and things like that. I know during the rainstorms, I have subtracted a little bit of your traveling speed, not necessarily because it's dead, but just normal traveling stuff. So it's not like detrimenting you as bad as it would if you didn't have that. Because if you didn't have that, like this day right here would be impassable entirely. That's how bad this is right now. But because you have that feature, you could take off right now if you wanted to.
Dave, you said you had this too, right? Natural Explorer.
No, I have the background wanderer, so I have an excellent memory of maps and geography. I can always recall the general layout of terrain, settlements, and other features around me. In addition, I can find food and fresh water for myself and up to 5 people each day, provided that the land offers berries, small game, water, and so forth.
Okay, cool.
But it doesn't. It doesn't give me anything for storms. I can get us food and water, and I guess we can't get lost.
Actually,
Yeah, that's huge.
My natural explorer will tie into that. There's more to it. When you forage, you find twice as much food as you would normally would.
Oh,
Yeah.
dope. Y'all's
Okay.
two things synergize off each other very well.
Those work
Eating
together.
like kings.
Telling you.
Oh,
Yeah.
DM, I wanted to ask.
Yes, sir.
I still have those alchemist supplies to make the health potions. So do I just click on the tool for it to make the check? I don't know what the DC on that would be.
Oh, I'm not gonna. How long could you spend a whole 12-hour day just working on it?
Oh, is that how? I don't know how it works, so that's why I guess that's
Well,
what I'm asking.
they're just regular
takes...
health potions. I'm gonna be honest with you. Like, if you can make like a DC 15, then bam, you make them.
Okay. That's a natural one. Hang on, wait.
Wait.
I've got two. So
Yeah.
let's try the second one. Maybe it's better. No, God, no.
The set doesn't explode.
Okay.
But you definitely are having a hard go at it with your first real setup of doing this.
Okay. I'm assuming I lose the ingredients, right?
Since you didn't roll a natural one, I'll say you only lost half your ingredients.
Okay. Put that at 1. I'll be on the lookout just for anything ingredients wise for potions, poisons, whatever.
Oh, absolutely.
Anything
As we
that sticks
travel,
out to me.
We'll just make sure to mention it. We'll make the rolls, and we'll get you taken care of.
Cool.
Absolutely. Anything else? Would y'all like to wait the day out, or would you like to go ahead and try to make your way out in this awful storm? If y'all weren't so far near the equator, really, this would be a fucking snowstorm. But because you're closer to a more tropical area in the end, this is just more hurricane-y type weather.
I think we can. I think we can do it. We're just gonna have to not make a huge dent in our travel, right? I'm assuming we're gonna slow down a little.
Yeah,
bit.
you're gonna have to take based on, because it's so low, your normal traveling is about 24 miles a day. So barring 25 miles a day with the storm at a whole, you're probably gonna lose about 10 miles.
Okay. I'd say we're okay. That's just my opinion, though.
Yeah,
I'm kind of
down to go.
Yeah, no, I'm not going to tell you not to go. Just y'all tell me, and then we'll make it work from there.
Yeah.
All right.
I've still got rations too, if need be, if we can't find food or anything. So
I'm be honest,
I got a
y'all
couple
should
rations.
still have at least 15, 20
with our
days of
abilities,
rations?
I don't even think we need to worry about rations.
Oh yeah, no,
Yeah.
you don't really. So yeah, right about there. All right. So for that day, you're gonna make it through there, and because of the weather, you're not gonna have too much issue with people. But because of the fact that you're just losing the time, you're gonna make it just out over the bridge and into the next part of the forest there. Give me a survival while we're at it for A, the herbs as we go, and B, for a place to find camp for the evening.
okay, that's for the herbs.
All right. You find enough to restock the original 2 healing potions that you lost during your alchemy.
Right, that's good.
I got +6, so I'll roll for survival.
All right. Dave, as you're looking around trying to find some place, you find a pretty nice little alcove inside some trees where there's enough coverage that it's cut the majority of the rain down. So between that and the trees with the way they're lined, you should be able to cut enough wind and rain down to set up camp.
Okay.
So, all right. Do you want to do watches tonight, or...
Yeah, are you playing for ease?
Yeah.
Yeah, we could do watches.
Yeah, I feel
I'll,
like we should, no matter what, even if
I'll
it's
do
bad weather.
I'll do the
I
first
think
one.
E is who does.
Oh, are we gonna
I
keep
think
the same
Dave. I think Dave
rotation?
does first, just because he's
Okay.
the one without dark vision.
Sorry, guys.
You're fine. Is it ease or eyes? Have I been saying it wrong?
It's eyes.
I think it's eyes.
It's eyes.
Oh shoot.
Okay.
Goodness.
Yeah, no, I've got control of him. So, all right, Dave, give me a watch out for this.
All right. I will snap my guidance on top for 9.
9. Rain is just, the storm is just way too bad right now. You're just not seeing enough. Vision is cut very bad. All right, you'll make it through yours. Let's go ahead and get that second one.
Do not remember the order that we had.
I believe it is Dave, then.
I think Tempe was last.
Tempe's last, and then I think it goes you and then Eyes. So I think it's Dave, you, Eyes, Tempe. Same thing. It's just can't see much shit except for mist and rain and wind. All right, let me get Eyes here. Let's see what Eyes manages to get. 8. It is just bad out. All right, as the morning time begins to roll through, Tempe.
My gosh.
Damn.
We're getting the bad rolls out in the beginning.
I'm telling you.
Don't worry.
Matter of fact, it's morning time. Go ahead and give me a D100 for the day's weather as well. All right. Tempe, as you get up, you're not really seeing anything around. A lot of fog as the day has heated up pretty well, and looks to be like it's going to be a very beautiful day today after that terrible storm. But early morning is a lot of thick fog that's just hard to see through.
Okay.
All right. But it's going to be a perfect day for traveling. So, along that, be able to make it the full 25 there, making a solid travel. During that time, go ahead, everybody shoot me a perception check. Let's see. Oof. Ew. Starting rough this week.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see if Eyes notices it.
There we go.
Okay. Eyes see something isn't necessarily... y'all are making your way along the road when Eyes is just kind of traveling along with you. He goes, anybody else see that?
No.
See what?
I'm looking around.
He just kind of looking around. He's like, I swear to God. I swear. It's like something just fucking blinked.
What direction?
Everywhere.
What?
It's like fucking... It's like, I don't know if I just blinked really hard or what. It's like everything around just blinked for a second.
Okay.
I need more clarification.
What happened to the road?
I start casting. I cast detect magic immediately.
No, absolutely. You cast detect magic. There's no immediate magic other than what is already on your party. As you look around, you notice the road is gone.
And there's no magic anywhere.
Nope. But the road.
So
is
there's
gone.
no magic, but we can't get lost due to our abilities. But the road's gone.
Yeah, but you're still not lost. You're walking. The road's gone. And as a matter of fact, Tempe, You start getting a very ill urge as you start noticing something dangerous is coming this direction.
Something doesn't feel right. Do I see something dangerous, or I just got a feeling?
As of right now, it's a feeling because it's not, but you can feel the ground is vibrating.
Okay, I want to say that aloud. Like, something doesn't feel right. It feels
Everybody's
like a tremor.
blessed.
Ports is gonna hold a firebolt.
You hold a firebolt. You cast Bless. As you are looking around and turn, who has the highest passive perception?
Mine is a 15.
15.
Where do you see that at?
It is right under your skills.
Right under skills, yes, it's passive wisdom.
17.
12. 17.
That's you. I got 14.
All right, 17. Tempe, as he has cast Bless and he is holding that spell, you look over and you definitely see something coming now as you see it above the tree line as a very large T-Rex.
Oh my god.
I mean, like an actual T-Rex?
Like an actual T-Rex.
Oh fuck.
I mean, I don't think Tempe's gonna know what a fucking T-Rex is.
No, but it's a giant
Yeah.
lizard.
There is some form of iguana over that way.
An iguana?
I don't know what it is.
Yeah, you turn and see
What way?
giant T-Rex.
And I'm gonna point to whatever I see and like, that big motherfucker.
I think Quartz is gonna see it just go, oh fuck!
I just immediately fire a crossbow bolt at it.
Oh.
Dope.
No? Ah, fuck. Alright, then I just say, oh, fuck.
Dope. Let's see real fast. And go ahead and roll if you want to shoot at it.
Hang on. I asked my team, do I shoot at it?
I
Shoot
mean,
it?
I have no idea.
I'm holding
no
a
idea.
firebolt. It's a fucking T-Rex.
I would not blame
I don't
you
want
if
to
you did.
metagame, but that's a scary fucking thing.
Oh, it is.
Like,
Anybody talk to animals?
All
I do,
so
but-
it is running up. What? Matter of fact,
I have to
need something
ritual
just real
cast it though. It takes
fast.
time.
I'm gonna start with Dave. Dave, give me a D100 while y'all are standing here talking and trying to figure something out. And this T-Rex is coming.
Our Tritherion, who art in heaven.
All right, you're still there at the moment. Everything is fine. There is well, not necessarily fine. There's still a T-Rex coming.
Would we know what a T-Rex is?
Give me an intelligence roll. Give me an intelligence check. DC 10. If you can hit a 10, you know what a T-Rex is.
I do not know what a T-Rex
Quartz.
is.
You've
that's
heard of
fitting for
that.
my reaction.
You have heard of a T-Rex, and it's still based on where it's at, and that you have about another 300 feet.
Quartz, is this thing aggressive?
We need to run.
Fuck.
We need to get the fuck out of here.
All right, Quartz, go ahead and shoot
it-
me a D100 now that about another minute or so has gone by. A minute or two.
DM, is a T-Rex, if it's an actual T-Rex, does that count as a beast?
Ooh, it's still going. It counts as a huge beast, yes.
Okay, then I know what it is. I didn't think Tempe would know what it is, because it's a beast.
Well, then, yeah, if it's a huge beast and it's a beast, yeah, Tempe knows what it is
Okay.
as well. Also knows, yes, very fucking aggressive.
Okay, they're super aggressive. I don't know. Jay doesn't know. They're territorial? Are they known around here? That's a new one.
That's the thing, is as far as your memory serves, they're all extinct.
We're seeing are we? Am I high?
From what I know about what is coming at us right now, it eats meat and it's not friendly.
It's about another
Okay.
50
Can it be killed?
feet, 200 feet.
Well, yeah, I could be killed, but I fucking would rather fucking get away from it.
Tempe, I'll take that
yes.
D100 now.
Okay. D100. There it is. Not good.
It's still coming.
Okay.
All right, let's fucking run.
Off the road. Off the road. Get off the road. Into the woods.
All right,
Yeah,
I'll begin running.
following.
Finally set yourselves up. Let me get eyes here. I'll do his too. So eyes will roll a D100. You run off the road to get into some brush and begin to hide yourself as you see this thing still rushing towards where you were. And as you turn and see it, it just bloop. It's gone. You look back around. The road is fine.
What the fuck was that?
What berries did we eat last night?
I don't remember.
You're fine, and
oh,
everything is
wait.
fine again.
Hold up. There it is. If that thing just disappeared, I'm going to do the our ranger ability. Where is it?
Mm-hmm.
I can't find it at the moment. It's where I can take a minute of my time to focus on the land around me, and there it is. You can use your action and expend one ranger spell slot. I'll do that to focus on the region around you for a minute.
Mm-hmm.
And you can sense whether or not the following types of creatures are in your presence, up to 6 miles.
Oh, yeah.
And I'll go through the entire list, but aberrations, celestials, dragons, elementals, phase fiends, or undead.
Okay, I actually need to measure y'all for a second, so it would have been like right here. None of those for that. So, as you focus on for a minute to locate, see about locating the beasts around you, nothing like that pops up. Not within 6 miles of you.
Okay, so maybe Tempe will say aloud, like, I don't sense any more beasts of that magnitude around here. Are we drugged? Did someone drug us?
I mean, it wasn't magic.
That's what I'm thinking it was, is if it just vanished the way it did. Along with the road.
Time skip? Time travel? Portal?
Some kind of conjuration, perhaps.
But I would have sensed it with detect magic, I think.
True.
As I go, yeah. If a magical effect is what caused it.
I'm gonna inspect myself for poison or any medical conditions.
No, absolutely.
Such
Please do.
hallucinations, and I'm gonna do a. I gotta add my guidance. 19.
I'm going to go ahead and say, Dave, with that 19, you check out you and your entire group just in case. And you're not drugged. You're not poisoned. You're perfectly fine. Little mentally unsure of what the fuck just happened.
Did the road come back?
Yeah, road's back.
The fuck?
Somebody's fucking with us.
Somebody, yes, it has to be fucking with us. What's in this region around here, DM? Do we know the area?
Oh yeah, you know the area pretty well. For the most part, there's wolves, there's bear. Not
Is
as
there any
many because you have to go a little further towards Ralnora for the bear. What's that?
I was going to ask, is there any significant, like, civilizations of any kind, towns, small villages, anything like that nearby?
To where you're at, the nearest thing to you is a garrison that's about 15, 16 miles away from the road.
It wasn't near the garrison, was it?
It was not. It was about 3 miles after you passed the junction to go towards the fort.
So it's behind us technically. Okay.
Yeah, I went ahead and just left your token where you're going to be at the end of the day, but yeah. So it's technically behind. So like where y'all were at when this happened is right here. So just a
I
little
have
bit
no
behind.
idea what.
So it's probably like right here.
Mm-hmm.
I
Okay.
I think someone might be fucking with us. I don't know. I don't want to chance it.
That's the only thing that makes even a little bit of sense about that.
I vote we get the fuck out of here.
I
I'm with
agree.
you.
Let's go.
Absolutely. Taking that cue to get the fuck out of there. Each of you packs up real quick and heads off and makes your way as far as you can for the evening. When you get there,
DM, as I know I'm going to waste it probably, but I'm going to go ahead and use it because I never drank my alcohol that we bought. I bought an entire bottle of spirits at the bar. I'm assuming anything that can track us via smell would still have. I know my ability says that, but I'm going to go the extra mile and I'm going to start pouring spirits on the road as we walk, and essentially waste the whole bottle to try and cover up our tracks to throw anything off.
no, that's a great idea. That's a great idea. Absolutely. As you go, you just kind of sit there and take and pour it out a little bit at a time, just kind of forming a trail so that way if anything hits it, it really fucks with its senses.
And then when the bottle's almost empty, I'm chucking the bottle off into the woods with a little bit left in it.
Dope. Good idea. You will easily be able to do that. Like I said, you'll make it down the rest of the way. As a matter of fact, probably about an hour before you finally stop, you'll encounter a merchant group heading towards Shimmer Post. We'll ask you about, how things are on the road today.
They're asking us about how things were on the road today.
Yeah, they're y'all are passing each other on the road about an hour before y'all make it to settling out and finding camp. They're
Well, shit.
Hey, how's it going? Y'all doing all right today? How's the road traveling today? Everything good out there?
I would keep your eyes peeled going that direction. We encountered some pretty. It's hard to even put into words.
Oh, okay.
We
Say some terrible stuff on the road today. Oh, that's awful.
we saw something. We can't be quite sure. It was a beast of some kind. So protect your caravan and be careful.
Oh, absolutely. Man, y'all hear that? And he'll talk to some gentlemen that he has surrounding the cart. Y'all keep your eye out. That's what I'm paying you for.
Just to be clear, as mad as it sounds, the road disappeared and we saw a T-Rex, and then the T-Rex disappeared and the road came back.
What the hell is that?
I don't know. Do with that what you will.
It's. I've read about them. They're extinct.
I'll say this gentleman is not fucking with you. He literally looks at you with the eyes of, I have no clue what you just said.
Yeah.
Whatever it was large and lots of teeth and big. Just be careful.
It's a giant, scary lizard.
Oh, well.
Gigantic.
Well, men, y'all definitely better keep your eyes out. This shipment of oats and fucking rice that gotta make it down south.
Hopefully
have you
guys
heard?
won't encounter it.
I'll go ahead and ask him. Have you guys heard rumors of anything odd happening on this road at all? People disappearing or popping up in one place or another?
I mean, people disappearing, that's all the time, son. People go missing on the road all the time.
Anyone looking into that or?
Well, you try to keep guard on things, but as you see, not a lot of guard on the road, son, so that's why we keep mercenaries.
Did you come down from Northpass?
Oh, as a matter of fact, I did, man. They brought a shipment in from Blaine, and now we're making it on this way down to Shimmer Post.
Did you see anything odd when you were on the road from Northpass? We still got the ways to go. Just trying to understand.
Well, not necessarily. Well, kind of, but I don't know. It's a weird weird show. I'd swear it's gotta be somebody just having a nightmare. Someone swears they saw some 300-foot man, half a man on the back of a horse.
Half a man on the back of a horse, 300 foot. Is that what
That's what he said.
I hear?
It's gotta be somebody just got to drink too much and had a fucking nightmare.
If only.
But they
Well-
said they saw it off in the distance towards the bridge. Who knows? But then again, like I said, nobody else saw it.
Towards the bridge.
Yeah, towards the Brothers Pass.
This right here.
That'd be the big bridge right here. This is known as the Brothers Pass.
Okay, so it's not set to one area.
While we're talking to this guy, I'll go ahead and pull out that cloth I have from the bandit with their symbol on it.
Mm-hmm.
The one that we're potentially human trafficking, and I'll ask them, have you guys seen that symbol up in the North Pass?
They'll take a gander at it and go, yeah. They'll look at it and go. Now, mind you, this gentleman's probably early, mid-30s at best. He's like, well, I mean, I don't know. Rupert! Yeah? Come here real quick. Alright. This older gentleman seems to be in the back of the cart, rolls up. Hey, Rupert, you ever seen this? Oh, I saw that back when I was a younger man, back when I was in my 20s, early 20s. There was a group used to have that symbol. I think they called themselves like the Night's Watch or some crap like that.
You haven't seen it recently, though, Rupert?
No, that whole group was supposed to have been taken out about 25, 30 years ago almost now. I had some people they brought into a court into Blaine. About 25, like I said, maybe 25 years ago. Of course, after that, I mean, it did get, I don't know, there was a big thing at the time with this gentleman that they were hanging for some type of murder. So, I don't know. A lot of things were going on then.
How about laughing gas? A man called the Smiler, the Laugher. You hear anything about that up in the North Pass?
Oh, not that I can tell you about. Laughter. What now? You said to call him Chuckles.
Something like that. People who were getting stuff stolen and forgetting where they were the night before, anything like that.
Well, I call that every night, son. I lost my wife. Too much drinking.
Well, thank you for the detailed information, Rupert. You're a true gem.
Oh, you know, you're welcome, man, son. Y'all be safe now. And he'll kind of wander back into the cart. And dude will just kind of rub his face and go, ah. I apologize about that. Rupert's a character.
Can we invite Rupert into this party?
Well, I mean, I tell you what. Unfortunately, he's worth too much to me. He's the gentleman keeps all my inventory stocked good, so I needs him. So unfortunately,
I'll take care of him.
Plus, Rupert, I tell you what, if he ain't got y'all got a wagon to drag him around in. The man can't travel very long without. If you expect him to go on foot, I'll tell you that. But either way, gents, kind of tip his head to you and go, I need to get on this road. We got to make it close to this shipment as fast as we can. Half of these oats are for the orphans throughout Shepherd Post, Rylanora, anywhere we can get them.
Safe travels.
we appreciate y'all. Be safe on the road. Watch out for large, toothy lizards.
Yeah, you as well.
And he'll go, yeah, and then start, making his way away. Mm-hmm.
DM, my quick question: do panthers only eat meat? Because I don't know, or do they?
Panthers are primarily, if I remember right, I'll look this up, but I'm pretty sure panthers are specifically carnivores.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll use my rations then to feed him what little, dried meat I have. I'm sure he won't like it, but just to keep him fed.
You could probably
Yep, strict
find a rabbit
carnivores.
or something.
That's what I thought. Panthers are strict carnivores. Okay. You're also traveling through. Y'all can do a lot of hunting, so I mean, being able to get the panther something to eat, it's not going to be too big a problem between y'all's ability to like hunt and gather and everything. So if you don't want to feed him the salty meat, I'm sure there's small game and deer that you can kill. And
Magic missile or deer.
Hey, this is easy. I'm fine with panther. In another game, I have to deal with two dire wolves. And so the party is 7, but the actual like amount of PCs in the group is like 12 by the time you get done with all the extra shit. It's silly.
Dang.
Oh, it's silly.
What?
Between like their companions and stuff, it ends up being like 12 PCs, active PCs at one time, because even their companions, because of the way the game is built, they're active PCs of the game. They just control them and do everything. And if I need to add something through them, through like for story purposes, I do. But other than that, they control them. It's really fun.
Well, should we get on the road?
Yeah, I was like, y'all, I'm assuming would continue on, finish out the rest of your day, push on till about nighttime. Figuring about 8:30, 8:40, it's gonna start getting dark. Y'all can roll to find some place off the road to put yourselves, or there's a clearing kind of in the area that if you just want to be near the road, you can camp there as well.
Oh.
22.
Dave is good at finding places
takes you
to sleep.
About 500, 600 feet off the road, and you find a nice big opening that goes into an underground small cave.
Ooh, okay. Before I take my first walk, are we ready to start watches?
Yeah, unless y'all have something else you want to do in between that time.
Does it look like the cave has ever had people visit it before?
No, as a matter of fact, as you look through it, it looks like it was mostly inhabited by badgers.
Alright.
So, definitely be on the lookout for badgers. Those are mean, mean son of bitches.
As I take my first watch, just because I'm about to take a long rest anyway, I'm gonna cast Augury, and I'm gonna ask in otherworldly form, preferably Tritherion, if we're gonna have any danger tonight.
Oh, no.
As we plan to camp here, because that is an action that I plan to do within the next 30 minutes. Is camp here tonight.
As a matter of fact, you get a very good feeling.
Okay. All right.
But let's go ahead and get the perceptions for the watch then. As of right now, got a good feeling.
Boop, boop.
17, 20. All right. You keep an eye out. very good day. As a matter of fact, you do hear something come by at one point, sniff around the outside, but it continues to kind of move on. You're not sure what it was, except for that it was large and hairy, so probably a bear.
All right, I'll pass that information on to the next watchstander and take my rest.
All right, Quartz. All right, 16. With Dave kind of mentioning it, that does come back again. It's almost like it's just kind of hunting around the area currently, but it hasn't tried to come into the cave as of yet.
Okay. Like really close around the cave?
Yeah, no, it's you've seen it. As a matter of fact, it sticks its head in this time. It's definitely an owlbear.
Ah, fuck. All right, I'll
You just want to pass along the information to
Yeah,
Eyes,
I
or-
thought about it. But yeah, Eyes, I tell him that there is an owlbear that might try to wake us up, so keep an extra close
He'll
watch.
keep a solid watch on that. Let's see where Eyes is getting 14. It stays close. I'm gonna say, because I think Eyes does have this, at least something like that. I'm gonna say he does. Eyes, while he's sitting out there, will take and kind of throw a bunch of pepper at the opening. Just kind of hoping maybe that will incentivize it to leave the area. Matter of fact, I'm going to make a roll on that and see if it actually does now, I think. Ooh, okay. Tempe.
We're gonna get a full night's sleep, right? Long rest.
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay, then just for shits and giggles, I'm gonna ritual cast Speak with Animals and talk to Rashmi, and tell him that I want you to be on watch with me and keep an eye out and look for any danger.
Oh, absolutely.
But be on the prowl as well.
I was gonna say he, if you would like, it will actually along with you. He'll leave the cave to climb a tree and keep an aerial lookout.
I love that. Perfect.
So he's gonna go up there. He'll keep an aerial lookout. You're keeping in there. Go ahead and slide me that perception at advantage.
Another one.
Nice.
All right. Once again, the owlbear gets exceptionally close to the cave entrance. It sniffs the pepper and becomes very angry. It begins to kind of fling around, and it starts to hit the tree that the panther is in. So it's not directly attacking the panther. It's just angry up there.
Mm-hmm. How much pepper did he throw out?
Oh, based on hand, based on the idea of maybe having a 5-pound sack, roughly a pound of pepper.
Holy shit, a lot of pepper. Okay. I'll use my very sneakiness that I can, so it's stealth check. And I'm in the dark too, so and reach down, grab some pepper, rub it on myself, and then move to the mouth of the cave. And obviously I can see him, so I'm going to move out of the way and just keep an eye on him, as well as Rashmi.
Absolutely. I just need to make one final roll, and we'll see how the rest of this plays out. It now angrily sees Rashmi and is trying to climb the tree.
Okay. Rosmi. How thick is the woods? Can Rosmi jump to another tree?
He absolutely could.
Yeah, I'll have him do that.
All right. You direct Rashmi, and he will start kind of jumping through trees. The owlbear will slide down and try to start chasing him through the trees.
Now, panthers are very sneaky, so is it possible to move from tree to tree to tree and
Yeah.
then
No. All I need
make
is
it...
all I need with Mister Rashmi is if you'll go on his sheet, give me a stealth and do it at advantage because he's up in the trees and he's natural fucking 20. That is, I love that spectrum right there. Natural 1, natural 20. Natural 20, he runs through these trees for probably about 10 minutes and turns into the shadows as the owlbear just loses his tracks, and Rashmi shows back up by your side and just kind of goes, "Rrr." As he growls, as he's sitting there like watching the owlbear, just like ha 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 ha.
I will pat him and again, as just kind of wait out here and keep an eye on him, and as long as I can for my whole shift, essentially.
No, absolutely. With that, the owlbear is going to make its way away from the cave, and y'all will be able to finish out your long rest. It is probably still somewhere in the area, but at least it's not near y'all anymore.
Cool.
All right. Next day with some travel. Let's get that D100 as well to see what this day looks like.
All right. Oh no. Oh fuck.
Oh, shit.
That's like the lowest I've ever rolled
So,
on a D100.
so you know the sense of the eye of the storm?
Mm-hmm.
Yesterday was apparently too nice. Because today, you better be glad Tempe is in this fucking tent. Because the wind is hitting so hard that you're in a hurricane, boys.
All right.
You guys just want to stay in the cave today?
Yeah, I think that might be.
As you ask, do you want to stay in the cave today? You just watch a fucking tree just fly by the opening.
Yeah. Let's stay here. Hopefully, nothing unfriendly tries to shelter here as well.
Out of general
I don't
curiosity,
think it will make it.
DM, is there any sort of just for shits and giggles? Is there any sort of like cave drawings in here or something like that? Anything that just piques our interest since we're hanging out here for a day?
You know what? Let's get some investigation and see.
Fuck me.
Not very good.
Not very good.
Give me 1 sec. I gotta keep.
It's like Quartz looks around for like 5 seconds and then sits down and pulls out his pan flute and starts passing the time, playing some music.
Absolutely.
Wait. Ooh, 12? What do I see?
Dave, as you're looking through this cave, there's a section that you're like, is that bones? It looks like, is that an arm bone, a leg bone? Like, what the fuck is that? It's in the cave side.
Like a fossil almost?
Almost like a fossil. Like somebody died here at one point and either got embedded into it, or this wasn't a natural cave, or maybe any number of possibilities as to how this piece of bone, and it looks like it may still be attached to other stuff, to other bone.
Can I tell if it's a human bone?
Just Give me another. You know what? Give me an intelligence check, Dave.
Ah.
It's not great, but there's hope. There's hope. It is a human bone.
Well, as a cleric, I'm going to inform them that there's a human bone in the wall, and we definitely should not touch it.
Yeah, leave him be.
And I will take some incense out of my components pouch and say a little prayer for the dead.
Very nice. Very nice. Aside from that, it's pretty boring ass cave.
What? Since we got the time, I'm gonna try for my alchemy supplies.
Yeah, no, I was gonna say now's a great time to try some alchemy.
I'm gonna
Can
try
I help
both of
him
them.
for advantage?
Yeah, absolutely.
I've got 2 alchemy sets, so
Okay, and I'll be giving you guidance on those.
okay.
All right, that 18. Today, Tempe, with Dave assisting a little bit, y'all put it together and make 4 healing potions.
Yay! Add that to
Hell
the
yeah.
inventory.
Later in the game, right now it will be super relevant, but later in the game we'll get into if you want to do conversion rates for healing potions to make them like better.
Okay. I'm just kind of playing around with it right now. Never actually done the crafting-esque thing of D&D.
No, so I say this because I'm just letting you know because like I have a bunch of this stuff already because we do a fuckload of crafting on like the other game and have like a bunch of systems for it. But I will also state that the crafting system, it's been balanced better now, but the original inception of it was so broken. So fucking broken.
Gotcha. Is the alchemist supplies the same thing I would use if I make a poison versus a healing potion?
Yes, sir.
Or anything else? Okay, it's the same thing.
Be the same thing. You just have to, as long as you have the knowledge to do it, then you can do it.
If I wanted to learn more things to make, would I need like training or just a recipe or
Training, books, recipes, anything that would increase your knowledge of how to do stuff. The reason I really like this is because it allows your character to just do whatever. Like as long as you can learn how to do it as a character, fuck yeah, have fun.
Okay. I'll ask the group then. Does anybody have a book on them?
I do not. But I will
Let me
keep my eyes out, Tempe, and then I will be sure to read it for you.
Well, I need to get better at this making stuff, and I need to start small, I guess. So I should start with reading.
Well,
Oh,
Can
and
teach
in
you how to
case you don't
read.
know, you can gain a proficiency with 30 days of in-game time. That's how long it takes to gain a proficiency in a skill, is that amount of
Interesting.
hours.
Okay.
That being said, if Quartz were to teach Tempe the basics of reading, how would you want to go about that? Like,
So essentially, the way that this works, and I'll explain it.
Mhm.
If you do it as we're actively playing the game, just keep track of the days and like how many hours a day, and just subtract that from 180.
So
Once he
Alright.
gets to 0 from that, he's proficient in that skill. Now, if we do something where like there's time jumps or something like that, there are limits where like there's one where you're going to be allowed to just you can get a proficiency in another skill because there's enough time that's just like what skill do you want? And some of this is balancing because otherwise, if I just let you go, oh, here, I spend the entire time doing this, well, now you're proficient in every skill and it's stupid broken.
Yeah.
well, how many hours would you say since we're stuck? Are we stuck in here for like a full 24 hours or?
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, no, with the crafting, technically, what you should do for this in alchemy is a little different is I simplified the alchemy one with a base DC of you do this X and then the supplies for this, and then the crafting has a number of like DC rolls that are compounding and all sorts of fun shit.
Okay.
If I was to do a lesson, lack of better words, for reading, say for like 4 hours, would there be a role for that, or is it just like I said, I did it?
Yeah, no, y'all just spent 4 hours that day working on that proficiency skill.
Okay.
Is there any benefit if I assist him in that? Any like time cut or anything like that? Just
Not
toss an
really.
idea.
It's just that's the actual
all right.
rules for the game. Is it takes 180 hours of time to become proficient in a skill, which is essentially like 30 days. So
Okay.
if
Right on.
that's why it's like if you had 30 days of continuous time, you could just say I spend the next 30 days doing this, and you'll just gain proficiency in the skill.
Okay. I've got a dry erase board right next to me, so I'm keeping track of hours put into it.
Okay.
All
I
right,
was gonna
go
say
ahead.
that works. I was gonna say I could put it in the in character conversation pin.
Okay, that'll
But-
work. Yeah. Either or.
Yeah, no, either or. But like I say, you're going to be pinned down today with the terrible weather. Let me go ahead and get another D100 just so I know what the next day is going to look like.
I'll let you guys do that. I gotta use the restroom.
See if I can redeem myself.
All right. It is not.
All right.
It is not hurricaning. It is now down to a mostly overcast. Well, no, actually, sorry. Nope, it's light rain. It is light rain today. It is down to a little bit of a muggy storm. It's just a little bit of sprinkles. So y'all could easily get out and travel today.
Sweet.
Right.
So that being
Oh.
He said he's going to the bath.
Yeah, he's going to the bathroom. I'll go ahead and set this up based on that. So 25, boop, 19. You'll make it to the crossroads.
Another thing, as far as so I know he's learning how to read, but assisting him, or do you? Another question about alchemy. So I have a spell called Locate Object, which I just feel like is a good utility spell. Does he need herbs to craft these potions, or are you just doing a DC check based on what he's got?
No, he has to have the supplies with the DC check. So like,
Okay.
that's what he's doing when he's gathering, like doing this and going through and trying to gather the herbs and stuff. So you could technically, yes. Well, that's where it gets really weird in D&D with classification of object versus not object. Is if it is alive, it is not technically an object, but if it's like a dead body, it's an object. So
This says if an object is in motion. Okay, well that could be a fucking. So plants wouldn't count.
yeah, that's why I was like, well, that's why they have like locate plants and shit.
Oh, okay, all right, never mind then. That's a simpler that.
Yeah, no, locate object is a great spell for a lot of things. You can do all sorts of fun shit with that, like up to and not limited to like taking one of your own things, putting it on somebody else's shit, and then using it to track them.
Oh, fuck! You didn't have to tell me that. That's a good idea. I was just gonna cast
sorry,
Locate Object.
I'm a fucking rogue, man. I'm a rogue through and fucking through. So like, yeah, my ass does all sorts of shit like this.
I was gonna. While we travel, little cheesy. Would you allow me to cast Locate Object, see if there's stashes of gold as we walk?
Stashes of gold. You know what? That is fucking hilarious. And yes, the answer is yes.
Oh, that's fucking awesome.
Are there any small?
Yeah, I'll just hold a gold coin and
Oh,
cast
no.
Locate Object, and I sense any fucking gold within 1,000 feet.
Cool.
Absolutely.
Oh,
You
man.
sense all of the gold that you are currently carrying. There's some people. there are some people traveling by. As they get closer to you, you feel their gold.
That's what I fucking was hoping you were gonna do. Oh, that's really funny.
Damn.
Oh, oh gosh.
There's got to be stashes of something out here.
Oh man. That made
I
me
love
tear
it.
up a little bit.
I
That
love
was
it.
really funny.
Oh, I
I
teared
feel like
up the
there's
other night too. Clonky long, clonky tonk.
what?
They got a fucking mech. They got my players last week got a goddamn mech, and they named it Clonky long, clonky tonk. And they're gonna build it a giant fucking sombrero to put on it. And I fucking cried laughing at their
Oh,
name
God.
suggestion. When they got to that, I was dead. I was fucking dead. Oh,
That is funny.
Anything crazy happen?
not necessarily. I mean, Dave looked for gold and found y'all's.
No point having spells if we can't use them. That's all I'm saying.
No, it's
Locate
great.
object
I fucking love it.
for gold, and it's like, yeah, you see the gold we're carrying. Oh.
Here's the thing. I love his idea.
No, yeah.
There is a legitimate chance he could have been walking by and be like, somebody buried some fucking gold right there. Fuck them. It's mine now.
It's on open land. I mean, it's not stealing.
No, it's actually a fucking great
Discovery.
idea. As a matter of fact, you use that when you get near people's homes. Seems like a great idea.
Oh, but if it's on their property,
Yeah,
Horse
but
doesn't care.
most people are gonna bury shit within 1,000 feet of their home. I didn't say
Yeah.
that.
all right, I'll keep it in mind. I just need to like touch some like really rare weapons and inspect them for a little bit. Then every time we go into a dungeon, I'll cast it.
Love it. Oh,
Once I
it's
get
so good.
contact another plane, I'll just ask like all the different gods and goddesses that hey, can you just show me one of your legendary weapons, and I'll just start casting it in dungeons.
This man's gonna be another one of those characters that just goes channel divinity and nails it every fucking time. I'm not saying that that's annoying, but I'm also saying that shit is hilarious to watch. It's like how do you keep doing this? But yeah, no. As a matter of fact, other than the light rain and the gold and the people traveling along the road, it's actually a pretty good day. You have to make your way around a couple of like little obstructions earlier in the day when you're starting out because some of the trees got in the road. You had to make your way around. Fun stuff like that. So you're going to make it a solid 19, about 20 miles. You by the end of the day, you will have made it to the crossroads, where you can pretty much head a number of directions. But of course, you're going north. When you get there, there is a couple of small garrisons just kind of along the road with some knights, soldiers dressed in the colors of Blaine. They'll stop you as you kind of come and go, oh, how are y'all doing this evening?
Minding our own fucking business. How are you doing this evening?
Oh, not bad. Just talking, you know. It's been a long day standing here. Y'all have a good trip?
Other than yesterday, yeah.
Yeah, that storm was fucking wild, wasn't it? I thought
Yeah,
they was
we
gonna
were
blow us away.
Lucky
But-
enough to get some good shelter.
Anything we can do for you, gentlemen? Directions, anything?
We're just heading up to Northpass.
Oh, yeah, I got you. Well, y'all be careful as y'all traveling around. There's been tale of soldiers from Braxton trying to make their way in this way.
Too bad you and the soldiers from Graston aren't patrolling the roads and keeping people safe. You guys would rather fight each other.
Well, currently, it's not what we want. How it goes. But as far as we've been told, there's orders that they're starting up, moving military towards their garrison over there, just on the other side of the bridge. So we just got to keep a watch on these and try to make sure and help people as much as we can.
I'll make no more comments on that. Don't have enough ammunition to make
above table. Every single time we talk to a guard, it catches me off guard at first, and then I'm like, oh yeah. Dave just fucking hates all of the guards and everybody.
Played it great. I was like, yeah, this guy doesn't even know that I'm shitting on him.
Right?
It's a good day. Like, I got nothing on. All right. You beat me.
Just, how you doing, sir? Fuck you, don't talk to me.
But I say we do our best out here. We just hope, we can do what we can. But like I said, I'm just letting y'all know is on your way out, just in case anybody stops you on the road. Be wary.
Stops us on the road? How?
Well, there's bandits that always try to travel around, and of course, watch out for anybody looking suspicious in soldier's uniform. You catch anybody. It shouldn't be too bad, though.
Well, isn't that your job to kind of keep an eye out for that?
We're doing our best, but spies and all, you gotta watch out for things like that. It looks like y'all can watch yourselves, so we just want to make sure nobody gets hurt too much. If y'all do see something and you see any of us travel around, holler at somebody. We'll try to help as much as we can. Now, mind you, over the last couple days, you've seen a few different patrols of guard that are kind of making their way around, but it's not been a lot. Think of it, okay, it's the same principle as if you actually actively had every tank in the fucking United States. Even if it actually had that, it'd still be 750 square fucking miles of area that you're covering with just that one thing. So, it's been few and far between, but you've seen a few of them here and there.
You mean troops?
Troops.
Like knights?
Yeah, like actual, guards. Like, troops walking the roads trying to be on guard.
Okay. I'm just a negative Nancy with them, so...
No, you're good. I wanted to make sure I had cut, because I was like, you know what? I'd have not covered that exact specific thing, but yet you did see different patrols. It's just they're so fucking far between that it's hard to go, yeah, they see them all the time.
I'll actually ask the guard, is there any way, so you said some of these bandits identify themselves as soldiers. Do they have anything that they would carry on them how can we tell if they're a soldier or if they're pretending to be a soldier? Do you guys have a marker on you? Do bandits carry markers on them? Anything like that?
I'll tell you what. A good way to tell an actual soldier from one faking would be to ask them what the actual creed is.
What is the creed?
To protect the public, to serve the king, and to put your life above, or to put your others' lives above your own.
All right. Do you guys carry any badges or objects or anything like that that specifically identifies you as soldiers that wouldn't be easily available to the public?
If it's an actual soldier and they haven't managed to steal some of any of our actual gear, most of the actual real soldiers of Blaine will have some type of marker upon their breast that is the sigil of the city.
And DM, does this guy have the sigil on his
He
like
does.
breast or anything?
He does.
Okay.
He'll gesture and like he's going to gesture to it and specifically show it to you.
Okay, cool.
What
I just
is
want to make
this,
sure that I have identified this object.
What is the symbol?
It actually is a dragon with a sword through it.
All right.
So it's essentially just a dragon's head with like a sword going through the top of it.
Okay.
DM, I got a quick question. Do they they're soldiers, right? From Villain. Do they have like, I'm assuming, basic gear, equipment on them or anything like that?
Yeah.
Shields, swords, things of that nature.
Absolutely.
Do they look heavily armed or just lightly?
Them as a whole, as you look around, some of them are lightly armed, some of them are heavily armed.
Okay. I'll chime in as Tempe. I mean no offense, but do you guys carry spears?
Well, as a matter of fact, yes. They'll gesture to a gentleman that's holding a halberd, and then there's another gentleman holding like a long spear.
I'm looking for something basic. You guys willing to do a little trading?
I mean, we might have something in the wagon.
I'm looking for a spear with a long handle. As you can see, I have quite a long reach. I'd be willing to pay for it.
Yeah. All right. Well, if that's the case, I think we can part with one. I think they'd be all right with that.
What would you like for it?
Well, I'll tell you what, I can't really say because it's not really mine to say. What do you say? You give me 10 gold and we'll call it a day?
I'd be willing to do that. 10 gold.
All right, you slide him 10 gold. He walks over to a wagon, grabs your spear, and walks over, hands it to you, and says, well, sorry that we were holding on to it for you, sir. I hope it's still in good shape.
Appreciate it.
Dirty fucking guards.
Aside from that, other than general interaction, they'll wish you a good eve and let you continue on about your way. You can make it a little bit away from them if you would like, and camp for the evening.
Right, you need a survival check?
I'm not going to make you do it for this evening. You're near all the guard. I'm going to be honest with you. You're probably in the safest location that you could be in between here and there. So you're not going to have to do it. Just nice long rest. All we need is, you know what? I'll do it this time. Just see what odds we've gotten. What is that?
94.
94. Today is beautiful. It is an amazing sunny day, light breeze. It's nice and warm. It is fan-fucking-tastic.
Real quick, DM, if I cast Locate Object last night for any stashes of gold that I see any nearby.
As a matter of fact, you did.
That weren't ours or on the bodies of the guards.
No.
Okay. All right.
Well, actually, yes, technically, because there is a chest that they have that has gold in it.
Fucking pricks. All right. Thank you, DM.
Absolutely. Because I was going to mention that one, but you're like, well, not on it. Well, I'm like, well, it's on, but they're technically not, but it's theirs.
Is it
All
being heavily guarded?
I mean, it's on one of the wagons that's there with them. So
I'm not robbing. I'm not a bandit. Just seeing if there's something. Maybe somebody dropped a coin pouch.
I understand. But the next day is beautiful and gorgeous, and you will easily finish making your way into Northpass. Getting there, yeah, right around 5, 6 o'clock. Get over here to Northpass. I don't remember. I hope I built all that stuff. I did not. I thought I had moved that over, but I guess I did it in the other game. It's fine. I have it fixed. Oh, matter of fact, it's time for a break for a moment, as I need to go check on things for my kids.
Right on.
Okay.
All right, that should give everybody a pretty good idea of what everything looks like in the area. Right, there we go. As you make your way into Northpass, there is, of course, a large archway bearing the symbol of Vlaine upon it. Although, as you look at it, it looks like the placard for the symbol was added much later. And walking in, the first thing you'll notice is a string of very nice homes to your right as you walk in. And there seems to be an area of open commerce, of tents, and different little makeshift shops scattered about through here with knickknacks and trinkets and things that you can see. As you make your way into the center, there's a lovely park area that is here in the center. I could have swore I made one for the park. And higher class, and of course, in front of you seems to be businesses. Would you like to just go ahead and try to find the inn and make your way in, or would you like to go ahead and make your way to the guardhouse to attempt to talk to Lieutenant Gold with?
Bag of holding. I need to buy a bag of holding.
Holding. I think Courts will look over at Tempe and say, there's got to be a great alchemy shop in a town this size. We could probably find some books.
Probably. This is the biggest town I've ever been to.
You know, me too. It's a little overwhelming. And Dave, I'm sure one of these shops will have the fancy bag that you keep talking about.
Thank you so much, gentlemen. DM, I sprint to Wiggins' arcane powers. Does he have a bag of holding in his shop?
As a matter of fact, he does. It is 500 gold.
Oh yeah, I forgot we can look at what they have, don't we?
Yeah, I don't have the list on it right this second, but I do know that he actually has a bag of holding. If you would like, I can actually get a list and give you some idea of what items you could find here.
Hell yes.
All right, give me 1 second, and I'll get that for you.
Do you guys mind if I do some chatting with this guy about the bag of holding and negotiating a price, or is that okay if I just...
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, I'd say the above table, just to be a nice guy. I have pretty good persuasion, so I come with you.
Okay, I have
help you
200.
out.
Okay, I only have 213 gold, so I'm willing to sell my body and skills to get this bag of holding.
I respect
But
that.
I do too. We can't always come back. Uh-oh. Oh, thank God. Oh man, I thought I did something bad.
Oh, I was like, what? As a matter of fact, yes, currently within the shop, there is a +1 breastplate. I'll just do this for everything in the area. You can have access to a +1 breastplate, a +1 chainmail, a +1 flail, +1 hand crossbow, +1 pike, studded leather, a +2 breastplate. There is a bundle of arrows of slaying. There is a sensor of controlling air elementals, a hide armor of resistance, fire, a instrument of the bards, a leer, a silly leer, CLI, sly leer,
ELI.
javelin of lightning, mariner's splint, a necklace of adaptation. Those are never mind. Padded armor of resistance fire, padded armor of resistance necrotic, rapier of warning, robe of stars, robe of useful items with 10 patches, a rod of rulership, scroll of animal shapes, scroll of fireball, scroll of flame blade, and scroll of wall of thorns, and a vicious great axe.
Yeah, it's quite a bit.
Not the cheapest things they have are the scroll fireball, which is $240, and $228 for the vicious great axe, $360 for one arrow of slaying.
Good lord, for an arrow?
Is that what they're? Yep, each.
What do they do for a
they're
single
very-
arrow?
They're very rare. That's why. Arrow Slade is a magic weapon meant to slay a particular kind of creatures. Some of these are more focused than others. Example are they both
Oh shit.
There are both arrows of dragon slain, arrows of blue dragon slain. If it is a creature belonging to the type, race, or group associated with the arrow of slain, it takes damage from the arrow. The creature must make a DC 17 con save or take an extra 10 piercing damage on a failed save, or half as much on a successful one.
Holy fuck.
Yeah. I'm not gonna lie. I looked that up. That's
Yeah.
why I said holy shit. I saw
arrows
the
of
6d10. I
types,
was like,
yeah.
ooh.
They're brutal.
Yeah, could one shot something pretty mean with that if you got good rolls.
Yeah. Holy cow. Okay.
Um,
I can't afford it anyhow, so.
is there any protection equipment like a cloak or a ring? I don't know if you'd named everything there, and if you did,
I
I'm
named
sorry.
everything that's currently
Okay.
accessible.
Never mind then.
So, yeah, no, but and of course the bag of holding, which is 500 gold, and when you talk to the gentle, let me look that up because I want to make sure I'm correct. When you walk into Wiggins, that's actually run by Wiggins, so now that was easy to remember.
I'm going to go get some water real quick, but Dave, Tempe will say to you, if you need to get a bag, I can help pay. I don't have much, but I'll give you 100 gold. Will that help?
You hold on to your gold. I don't want to take anyone's gold. I want to see if there's a way I can negotiate this down or provide a service in exchange first.
Okay.
And then, because above table, I appreciate you guys offering, but
Well,
I would rather
I'll-
decide that as a full board team, like, hey, we all want the bag of holding before I start taking gold from people.
yeah,
I mean-
keeping it above table. I was thinking we could go to the alchemy shop, get a book for a new potion to be created, and then what's left over, we could get the bag of holding. Because I have 240 gold, so we kind of already have enough to get it. And I'll probably, unless the dice fuck me, be able to get that down a little bit. And the bag of holding is going to help all of us a lot.
Yeah, for sure.
That's just a really good thing to have. So
Okay.
I'm very much down to spend my money on that. Plus, there's
Okay.
the only thing that was named that I would even want to buy, like Quartz would want to buy, is the Scroll of Fireball, and that's I don't even think I had enough to buy it, or if I did, it was like all my gold.
Okay, because I'm thinking, I'm thinking I can utilize these spells to do quite a bit to either earn gold or provide something. So I guess I'll ask the DM, do you want me to barter in, or Tempe, if you want to, or Jay, if you want to go, it's Jay, right? I'm so sorry.
Yeah,
Yeah,
no, you're right.
Yeah, yeah. If you want to grab your water, you can do that, and then
Okay.
I can.
The gold's
just,
available if you need it, so just
Thank
FYI.
you.
Let's see.
You
All
just
right,
pick
DM,
up
am
when
I
he gets back.
negotiating in character, or am I negotiating with you directly?
Quartz is gonna be with
It
you
will
to
be
help.
it will be in character with the gentleman.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah,
Let me figure something real quick. That way I can.
because I have like a +7 to my persuasion.
Hell yeah, and I have guidance.
How do I?
We'll be
Oh
snapping
wait,
fingers.
that's why. It's because I'm an idiot. I was looking at the wrong thing. So you're going to walk into Owen's Arcane Point. There is a gentleman there that is a little bit of an older gnome behind the counter. He'll greet you. Well, gentlemen, how are you today?
We are doing fantastic. Thank you for asking. How has
Oh,
your day
wonderful.
been?
Oh, it's not been too bad. As a matter of fact, for the most part, I've had a pretty good day. But of course, at my age, any day where you get up's a good day.
Amen to that.
I could not agree more, good sir. I must inquire, kind sir, about this bag of holding. I am a humble cleric of Tritherion, and me and my companions are heroes of the realm attempting to dissuade evil. However, I only have 200 gold, not 500. I was hoping there's something we could work out.
Oh, well, I mean, you say 200, eh? I mean, well, do you have anything else that you could trade with it?
I have many spells and cantrips. If you would like, I could cast Mending on every single item in your shop that is damaged or broken. I could repair all your walls, bricks, broken pieces of mortar, any items or trinkets that are small, such as jewelry or clockwork trinkets or anything like that of non-magical value, and repair it to full with my Mending cantrip, and I'm willing to spend the entire day doing it.
Oh, so you want to work it for it, eh?
Yeah,
Well,
I mean,
I
I'm
mean,
willing.
Maybe.
I
If you're not as interested in
Now, I don't know if I
a
could.
trade of
If I have
labor,
enough labor for you to make up for 300 gold pieces.
I do have something that might be worth an equal trade.
Oh, yeah? What might that be?
And Quartz goes into his pack, and pulls out the decorative purple egg that he got from Lord Edge.
Mm-hmm.
I'll
The
also pull out.
history. You go ahead.
I'll also pull out my crystal antler that I still have from the very first encounter we had, the magical crystal antler of the petrified deer.
Oh, these are interesting. They sure are nice. Well, I could give you some leeway on 100 gold's worth for it.
How about 150? This egg we were able to steal from a dragon's hoard. The story alone tied with this egg makes its value increase tenfold. And I'm sure that you can make up
Give me
what
give me some
you've lost in
persuasion
profit.
on this.
All right. Yeah. Plus your guidance.
All right, yeah.
So that's a D4. So a 19.
19. All right, let me roll this guy up.
Hey.
I'll give you
But
an extra 50 on it. That'll set you just 150 shy. So if he works for the day, let's say I give you some leeway on that. About 50 shy.
300 then is the total.
Essentially, yeah.
All right. Sounds like a deal.
Absolutely. Okay, at least.
How much gold do you need, Dave? Or how much gold do you have? Is what I meant to ask.
Dave. Did Dave die?
He's typing.
Oh.
Internet crashed.
Oh, I got you.
Well. Everybody's T-posing. Awkward
Everybody's
silence.
T-posing for just a second while we wait. It's all right. Love it.
I'm back. I'm just stuffing my face.
No worries. No worries. We're just giving Dave a second. His internet crashed, and he's having to take a second. That way
That's
we can
fine.
finish this out.
Does this merchant have any books for sale? And I'm not talking magic, just basic literature.
Hit most of the literature in this particular shop is going to be centered around the arcane. Overall, now, if you want to head over to the Shrooms and you may be able to find what you may be looking for.
Cool.
All right. So do that while we wait.
I'm looking for like kids' books, learn the ABCs.
Oh, if you want stuff like that in general,
Uh-oh.
that you would want to head to the general store. So Bear
Okay.
Merchants Exchange would be great for that.
Well, yeah, I'll probably look for the basics, but also something that will help me learn more alchemy, I guess, or anything impossible.
Yeah, no, that's why I said Shrooms and If you go to Shrooms and that's where you're going to find your literature for alchemy supplies, plants, things like that.
Okay.
300 divided by, you put 100. So yeah, 100 from each of us.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay. He said his internet might be down for the night.
Okay.
Yeah. But I don't know. I mean, it's you, the DM. I was thinking you could be just doing the labor for the guy, maybe.
Yeah, it's fine. We'll get all that settled once we get that wording through. I'll fix the rest of that later. All right, dope. So I will just pop this up. Take care of that. So I'll just subtract 200 from him, leaving him with
Okay.
13.
And then 50 from each of us?
Yeah.
Okay.
So with that, Dave is going to essentially spend the whole next day of y'all's day here in Northpass doing work for Wiggins.
Okay.
So that'll take care of that, which will, after their trades and all that, that'll take care of everything. So, yeah, no. That being settled, he'll tell Dave, see you tomorrow, and then y'all can make your way after that.
Cool. Quartz, is there anywhere you need to go?
I think I have everything I need.
Okay. Well, let's go find a book.
I'm with you.
We'll go to the Bear Merchant Exchange first. That's the general merchant store,
That's
right?
the general merchant store, yes.
And just look for any sort of basic materials. Like, I mean, it doesn't even have to be anything fancy.
Yeah, no, I mean, if you just want like basic materials for like books or just basic materials, you can find either one. You want a couple of like just general basic understanding books, you can find
Yep.
those. They'll cost you about 5 copper.
Okay. And then I'll keep
Like,
that in
because
mind.
those are very like the general ones are they're very thin and like think golden books. Like those
Okay.
very old golden that are real small and thin.
I was picturing Dr. Seuss in my head.
I took it just as far back. But yeah, no. So there's that, and then so you can easily find like a little section of books like that. Anything else you want from the general store?
No, honestly, I didn't need anything major.
Yeah, I figured so.
And then to the other, which one was it? Shrooms?
Shrooms
and I.
which would be the alchemist shop. Alchemist shop, you'll go in there, talk to. Because I need to have that. I have the information here anyway. All right. It is a male tabaxi named Flask that you will talk to, and you'll ask him about some books, literature. He'll direct you to the back of the shop where there is a number of bookcases ranging from basic alchemy to intermediate.
I will start with the basics.
Absolutely.
And then ask him like how much he would like for this, or it also ask him like where he recommends starting. I'm assuming on the basics, right?
Yeah, no. If you're really new to it, he's gonna tell you start with the basics. Go ahead and get one of the basic books and get a basic list of herbs and alchemy ingredients.
Gotcha. Okay. And how much do you want for these?
Well, the pair of them will run you about 20 gold.
Okay. I guess my negotiation skills are not very good, so that's fine.
All right. Well, I tell you what, you're new to the whole thing and learning. I tell you what, I give you 20%.
Oh, that's very generous.
All right, so about so just subtract 20%. I think 16 golds. What you'll owe us?
Yeah. Okay. Thank you. Add that to my inventory.
Absolutely.
Quartz will speak up. How much for one of the more advanced books?
Oh, that's 25 gold.
25?
Mm-hmm.
Let me get one of those.
Alrighty. Tell you what, your friend and everything, you're new, give you a new customer discount, and give you another 20% on that.
Thank you very much.
Absolutely. He just made 36 gold. He's like, I'm doing well now. This is better than I was doing just a minute ago.
For
that?
a dummy with math, what would that even? How much is that?
5, right? It'd be 5
Yeah,
gold
it'd be
off.
5 gold off, so it should be 20 gold flat.
Okay. Okay.
Do you want me to add that to my inventory? Or do you want to keep hold of it?
Yeah, that's for you.
Okay. Grazie.
Very dope.
Mm-hmm.
Very nice. He will definitely thank you for your business and patronage. Is there anything else in the town y'all would like to do? Would you like to go? It's kind of later at night at this point. You caught him near the end of his shift, as well as he was getting pretty close to shutting down. So
Mm-hmm.
it's later in the evening. If y'all would just like to go ahead and make your way to the inn.
Yeah, I think that's what courts would do.
A clockwork inn, right?
A Clockwork Inn.
Okay.
Which I love. You will make your way over to the Clockwork Inn. Very interesting looking building, covered in a number of different cog works, and I cannot think of the word artificer. Artificer looking items along the way as you open the door and make your way in. There's a couple of people patroning the tables. You do see a very interesting sight, as it doesn't seem to be waitresses going around. There are little bots flying around the room that are bringing people food and drink. And as you look behind the counter, there is not a person, there is some metal thing. As none of you are probably super familiar with robots.
Definitely not.
Yeah. This is all very new to you. The hearth is going. There is music in the air. Let me get this going for you here.
Are they big, like a normal size?
It is a normal size. It's a very well-to-do tavern and inn. It's very big. The general first floor is made up of primarily just tables and area, a small stage where a bard is currently playing, and some back rooms as well.
Okay.
And yeah, and all the rooms are upstairs.
Okay. The robots or constructs, like, are they human sized flying around, or are they just smaller? You said they're smaller?
They are small. Think drone size, like smaller drone size with little arms that are holding trays that are going around. As a matter of fact, you also see as they have delivered their items, another small droid is flying and coming by and grabbing coin out of their purse and taking it to the counter and putting it upon the payment.
What in the fuck did we walked into?
I don't know. I've never seen anything like this. Metal barkeeps?
Well, as long as the food is good.
You can
Hope so.
make your way to the bar or to a table.
I guess, Quartz, you want to grab a drink with me?
Yeah. Yeah, I'll grab a drink. Maybe two.
Perfect.
Absolutely.
I think we should probably do some, I don't know, listen to the local gossip or people watching.
Oh, absolutely. That is perfectly fine. You make your way up to the bar, looking just kind of around at the public that are in there. Most of the individuals in here seem to be enjoying like a late dinner, enjoying some friends. Most of them are a little bit of a mixture of different types of people, from some people that look to be maybe of government, and a few people that are definitely folks that work in the merchant exchange near the entrance.
Okay.
Just a general mix of folk walking in there, and you walk up to the barkeep, and it just kind of turns and stares at you. You can see a large menu behind it that focuses on the different spirits and alcohols that they have, as well as what the current specials for dinner are.
Okay.
They do have a special of the day of roast boar with roasted carrots and potatoes.
Are they okay with a panther with me?
I totally forgot about that.
Or should I leave Rashmi out at the stables?
Well, you should leave him in the stables, as the people there might stare a little bit as the panther enters into the building. What? I see it. Very nice.
I'll as much as I can try and signal to Rashmi without casting speak with animals, be good, don't kill, rest.
Yep, absolutely. Rashmi will make his way to like the top of the stables so he can keep an eye out on the street.
Okay. All right. Do you have spirits?
The construct will nod its head.
I will take a bottle of your spirits, as long as it's strong and cheap.
It will just kind of turn, walk over to one of the bottles of the bar, lean down to a cabinet, open it, pull it out, bring it back to you, and set it down. As it sets it down, you feel something tug at your coin purse on your side.
I mean, I'm gonna instinctively what the fuck?
What the fuck? There's a little droid robot that is taking a gold out of your bag to pay for the bottle.
I mean, I'll get the sense, but I'll swat at him like he's a annoying fly or something like that.
No, absolutely. You kind of swat at it, and it just dodges a little bit, and it flies away with the coin and puts it into the till.
Okay, and then I'll add that to my inventory. That is for the road. I will also take a very large ale of whatever you have.
It'll saunter or move over, go to one of the different areas of the bar, pull out a glass, grab a bottle, pop the cork, pour it in. It's actually very well done. As you watch it, you're like, this thing's surely going to make this bitch all head. It is perfectly ratioed.
Actually, I'll say, make it 2 drinks. Do you want to drink quarts?
I'd prefer wine, but I will take an ale to start.
Okay, 3 drinks.
All right.
Ooh.
It'll take a second. Do the same thing. Have 3 drinks. Bring them over to you. Set them down, and you will feel the coin being relieved of your purse.
Perfect.
The roast boar sounded good. Let me get a serving of that as well.
All right. That will be put in.
Okay, so how many coins is that at this point?
The roast boar for the dinner will be 5 silver.
Okay.
Does the construct or robot talk at all?
No, it does not specifically talk. It just mimes things.
I'll ask it. Hopefully, maybe I'll get an answer. I don't know this. So, like, is there anybody around here, bartender wise, owner, that talks?
When you state owner, it will point to a hallway just next to the bar.
Is he busy?
It technically just kind of it does that thing where you raise your hands.
Uh-huh.
So he couldn't. It's like, yeah.
Okay. I was just
Sure.
looking to talk and get some info, but
But I mean, it's not stopping you from walking down the hallway.
Right.
And,
Yeah, Courts will speak up to that. After we fill our bellies, maybe we could go have a chat.
yeah,
I'm very curious of what the fuck is even going on in here.
yes.
You know, I
They have a
assume the owner has created these things.
They have some sort of pest problem. They're flying around everywhere.
Yeah.
you can easily find a table, take yourselves to sit down. If you want to give me perception checks to just kind of watch people and listen in, as you sit there, about 15 minutes will go by before your food is delivered to you and the funds will be taken. They'll take a gold piece and then bring you back 5 silver and put it back into your pouch. All right. Quartz actually, well, Tempe. Tempe is you're kind of sitting there looking around, and you're just kind of sitting there. There's some people behind you that you're hearing talk. Seems to be a lot of heavy discussion currently about the state of affairs with the Senate race that's going on, and the general discourse that has been everything about this race.
Like local politics, then? Okay.
Yeah, a lot of local politics overall. That's primarily a lot of the talk. Of course, Mike, you hear someone mention that after they get done having a wonderful having dinner here, they think they might go blow some steam off out of town. Maybe visit the Pegasus.
Pegasus. Do I hear any other information about what the Pegasus is?
No, they just state the Pegasus, as though the gentleman is insinuating the other people he's talking to know exactly what he's talking about. So, does not give any further information about what the Pegasus might be.
I'd say Courts would go over to him.
Mm-hmm.
I am curious. Sorry to interrupt anything. I heard you say something about a Pegasus?
Huh? Oh yeah, it's an establishment out of town,
What kind of establishment?
One of repute. Let's say it's where people go to blow off a bit of steam. Soil some oats, I guess,
Love you.
Love you, buddy.
What's where is it out? Where's it at outside of town?
Oh, wait, head out the east entrance or the east entrance. That's right, east entrance.
Okay.
Towards there, and it's just a couple mile, like about a half mile out of town.
Well, thank you very much. I may see you there later tonight. I'm very curious.
Oh well, if you enjoy those kind of pleasures, we might see each other there.
Well, all right. Quartz goes back to sit with Tempe.
Did I hear that conversation, DM?
I mean, it wasn't very far away from you.
When he comes back to the table, I think he was hitting on you.
It made me a little uncomfortable. I wasn't really sure what was happening there, but I think I maybe misunderstood. Yes.
No.
I think I know now above table, but
Well, no.
in the
Here's the
moment, I was
thing.
kind of like,
It's not. Maybe not. Like, let's just say it is definitely a home of ill repute. Uh,
Well, fuck it. What else have we got to do?
but as you
ah,
sit there, um, your actives are fine. I think one of you has a 17, so that works out perfectly. As you're sitting there kind of talking, getting through your meal there, Quartz, you see a female dwarf kind of walk out from the hallway. Looks like she's checking the till uh, and collecting the funds that are already in the till.
I think that might be
Uh,
the owner.
I would like to, what's the expression? Bend their ear. Uh, so I'll get up and go approach the female dwarf. You said,
Female dwarf.
um, excuse me, could I borrow a bit of your time,
Huh?
Miss?
What? Oh, yeah. How can I help you?
Um, Sorry to interrupt. We are new in town, and we were sent here for a mission of some kind. But I wanted to know about the town itself. Have you had any troubles?
Well, I mean, there's. I'm doing the wrong one. Oh yeah, well, there's troubles anywhere really. I mean, I guess I mean, but depends on what you mean by troubles.
Well, I guess by troubles I mean needing work done. Not necessarily job, but I guess investigation, if you will. We solve problems for people and wanted to know if anybody needed help in town.
Oh, I'm sure you could find somebody. Currently, with the way that things are, I'm sure there's something going on. Of course, they've had those disappearances.
Oh, that's an interesting one. Disappearances, really?
Yeah, I mean, of course, there's been some people that we've heard go missing, but of course, the guards on that. So I'm sure they're doing the best they can.
Like they disappeared from the town or on the road?
From the towns, from what I'm hearing.
Interesting.
Very much.
I mean, from what I understand, somebody was in here not too long ago trying to find one of their daughters.
Hmm. Okay. We'll have to
I
go
think,
talk to the town guard.
yeah, they were in here said because the thing is they thought maybe they said something about they thought they had left for college, but they're thinking that they disappeared, and they were in asking whether or not anybody had seen them. But I'm sure they've been to the guards, so everybody's doing what they can, I guess.
They do you know who they were? Who came looking for their daughter?
Gentleman by the name of Flotsam.
Flotsam.
Mm-hmm. He and his wife were, like I said, going around trying to find her not too long ago.
Hmm.
What
We
you
will be
say?
on. Sorry, go ahead, Quartz.
How long ago were they here?
Oh, well, as a matter of fact, I don't know, about a week ago, maybe a week ago. No,
Flotsam.
no. I'm sorry. Maybe it was about a month ago.
Oh,
Sorry, time kind of fades together when you're working all the time.
Well, we'll have to ask.
It's not terrible,
Flotsam.
I guess. It's just mostly keeping up with the finances here. That's the biggest thing.
I'm sure. You notice you have a pest problem, right?
A pest problem? Where?
The ones flying around like bugs or something.
Oh, those aren't pests. Those are the servers.
Oh,
Do we need to hug you right now?
All right, one second.
Quartz, do you remember? I'm not. We were sent up here by Lord Edge to just help. They were having some problems up here. Was the
We were
disappearances the
supposed to.
problem?
We were supposed to meet somebody.
Okay.
It was similar to when we came up to Shimmer Post that we were going there to talk to Lord Edge. It was something similar to that.
Okay.
To be honest, I'm fucking terrible at taking notes. So I can't think of names, but
Lieutenant
I
Goldtooth.
sweet.
Lieutenant.
There we go. I was gonna say because I know Eyes has the actual contract air quotes that we got. So
Did Lord Edge mention anything about what their issues were in this town? Was it disappearances?
He had stated that there was currently some issues going on with some missing people, while amongst that there was a lot of discourse going on amongst this Senate election currently due to some strong difference of opinions, and at the same time during that time there's been some disappearances, and they're trying to keep it hush hush because of the fact that they're trying to figure this out without causing an uproar through the rest of the town.
Okay.
okay.
But like I said, as of right now, what she's giving you is kind of what she's got. Floutsome is who was there, and she finally, like I said, she recollects it was about a month ago.
Okay.
Okay.
Quartz is gonna ask, did you create these metal workers?
Oh no, I didn't. I didn't make these. I didn't. I don't even own this place. I manage it. It is owned by the Bloodkith corporations.
Oh. What are they?
They're
I've
automatons.
never. Automaton.
Yeah, no,
Okay.
they're little autonomous robots that were made by this gentleman named Bloodkith, Albridge Bloodkith. He made all these and used it to help make people's lives better, essentially, or at least he's trying to. I mean, of course, once he made the ability for centralized electricity and then all this, of course, everybody's using his designs, I guess.
Oh goodness. I
What the fuck
is
is
he in?
electricity?
is is he in town here?
Give me 1 second. My oldest son just showed up for something.
Oh, you're fine.
You're good, man.
No, as a matter of fact, I don't know where he's at. As a matter of fact,
Is he
one of the, you know what? Maybe one of the other owner like managers knows more about it. A lot of the
okay?
system is kind of just build in and out. Any of the repairs happen, we kind of just send a report in. They send repair people. They fix the issues. We keep going on.
Well, all right. It's all very impressive.
Oh yeah, no. Like I say, it's definitely made one hell of a difference. I guess if you're not from one of the major cities, I could see it being kind of like new. But yeah, no, like we have. He son of a bitch has made a ton of things between electricity, these bots. Matter of fact, he helped a lot of the cities design centralized plumbing and sewers, and all sorts of fun things.
It's incredible. Yeah, I'd very much like to meet him.
Maybe one day you will. He's an interesting load. He shows up once every 50 years or so.
50 years?
That's the
Have you
last
ever?
time she saw him. last time she saw him was about 50 years ago.
Does he have like a schedule or?
No,
Right.
I don't know. He is his own boss, I guess. So maybe.
Just okay.
He's
I
a
don't know the
dwarf.
ways of the world around here.
He's a dwarf, so you know how we live.
I will say yes, even though Tempe definitely doesn't know how they live.
Oh yeah. Well, has everything been to satisfaction here?
um,
He's been
do
great.
you, it has been amazing.
Oh, wonderful, wonderful.
Do you have rooms
Oh
for
yes,
sale here?
yes, we do. We
Boarding?
have we have a variety of different boarding here. You can get just a regular, like just a room to sleep in. You can get one with some more amenities, like a washroom in there, and then well, we have the suite for the luxury suite.
How much is that? I'd like to spoil myself.
It's
been
5 gold.
5
gold a
gold.
night.
Okay. What do you say, Tempe? You want a suite?
Yeah, that sounds great.
All right.
Absolutely.
I'll hand her 10 gold.
All right. Well, they only have the one, so were you planning on staying 2 nights? She asked.
Perhaps 5 gold a night is a bit expensive. Maybe you could lower the cost with multiple nights. How about 3 nights for a total of 12 gold?
Give me a persuasion.
Oh.
Ooh. Unfortunately, well, it's just the prices aren't set by me, and I can't do anything about it.
13?
I tell you what, give me the 13, and I will just chip in 2 gold myself.
Excellent.
She will take the money, fetch the key, hand it to you, and go, have a lovely evening.
You as well.
See you.
Alright. We got the fancy room.
Mm-hmm.
We're
Is it
just
like-
gonna take a bath.
I love,
Is it
I
like-
love when my 9-year-old sons are like, can we watch Halloween to go to bed? No, you cannot.
What?
Is the room like Skyrim? There's just like wheels of cheese and shit.
Yeah. Sweet tarts. Fucking.
Yes, yeah, good enough. There's wheels of cheese. There's little tarts and stuff in a bakery like display.
Just like 5 bottles of wine throughout the room.
I mean, they're all behind the counter. I will say that all the alcohol is behind the counter where the robot gets to it.
That's something that always cracked me up about Skyrims. You get into a room and there's just like enough alcohol for like 7 people.
Right. That's the thing. It's not silly. Like it's an actual like they don't have just crazy shit.
No, yeah, it's
and
just
stuff. But
teasing.
no, I understand. Like I said before, I've had players that did that. They were like, "Hey, can I just steal everything in this room?" I was like, "Yeah, you can," and then you can deal with the guard. Because there is literally 18 to 20 people in here, and they can all see you doing it. Stealth does not suddenly make you invisible.
The towels are complimentary.
But when you get up to the actual luxury suite, it is fucking nice. There is 2 4-corner post beds. There is a large washroom. It is amazing. Like, when you think posh, this is posh.
Okay. For the evening, I know Court said he's going to take a bath. I think I'm going to stay up a little later than I should and just kind of watch the crowd in the bar as it dies down before I go to bed.
Oh, absolutely.
I was gonna say after Quartz takes a bath, he would offer to go through some of the reading books
Oh, yeah.
with Tempe as well.
Oh,
So,
shit. Forget the crowd watching, then let's do that.
Oh,
what
absolutely.
time
Okay.
do you think it is when we're
I mean, by the time y'all
get
made it
into
there,
the
got
room?
into it, took the time, I'd say by the time y'all got done, just a hair after 10.
Okay. So, 3 hours.
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay.
I'm keeping an accurate. I've got a math problem here of hours put into reading.
I understand. I did that a couple different times during a different campaign where I was just like, all right, I just need you to remember I'm doing this every night that I get the chance. Every
Okay.
single night. But yeah,
A,
good
B,
stuff.
C, D.
Yeah, I'm say
Y'all put that
practicing
in.
the alphabet.
As far as that goes, because of where you're at, you have the best place in the house, so you don't really hear the crowd too much as you are sitting in the room. The evening transpires. Y'all get a long rest. Wake up the next day.
Cool. Awesome.
Right on.
When you wake up and make your way into the bar, there won't be, the tavern. There will be about 4 or 5 people. Look like they're having, well, depending on what time y'all wake up. Y'all go early, about 8 to 9. Sleep in, be about 10.
I'd say
That's all. It's
Courts,
entirely up to y'all.
Courts would probably be waking up pretty early.
Yeah, if we went to bed at
Especially
around
after-
10, so,
Yeah.
Well,
Just
y'all
being
went to
on the
bed
road like we
around
were.
1 to 2 a.m. Depending on, like
Oh.
I said, that because
Okay.
because y'all went upstairs around 10ish and then spent 2 or 3
Ah.
3 hours doing that. So
Okay.
around 1, 2 o'clock.
Okay, so yeah, I'd say 9,
yeah.
10.
Yeah, because the thing is, like with the way long rest rules work, you can sleep a total of 6 hours and just do 2 hours of like non-strenuous something, basically just doing dick, and it counts for the long rest too. So it's just as long as you're not actively doing something for 8 hours.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So you said about 8, 6 or 8.
Probably like 9. That's
9?
what I
Oh,
would,
yeah, no,
what
y'all
I
walking,
would think.
so definitely late lunch, late breakfast then. Late breakfast is what's happening for a couple of those people. Not too.
Do
many
they offer
people
complimentary breakfast,
They do not.
even if we paid for the suite?
Yes.
Damn.
Courts wants some eggs.
The reason is because it's just because they it's one of those things that if people are really spending that type of money, they're like, here, spend the money.
Gotcha. I'll ask one of the robots, do they have any, besides food for myself, do they have any large hunks of meat? Preferably uncooked?
They could supply you, yeah. He'll nod, and of course they'll fly out with like half a boar.
How much?
Whole thing run you about, because it's just half a boar, run you about 2 gold.
Perfect. Roast me's hungry.
Absolutely.
I'll carry the half a boar outside after eating my breakfast and find Roshmi.
All right. You walk outside, have your half a boar. He hops down. You throw it in front of him, and he delightfully purrs and eats the shit out of this half a fucking rack of pig.
I'll rub the underside of his chin like a cat, like, good boy.
Absolutely. But yeah, no, it is about closer to 10 now. It'll be a little after 10 by the time Rashby gets done eating.
Okay. Well, shall we go find the town guard and talk to what was the name? I'm sorry, I keep forgetting.
Lieutenant Goldwith.
Goldwith.
Yes. I think that sounds like a great idea.
Perfect.
Just in case, his name, I'll put it on here for when you find it, but his name is Captain Jacoby Goldwith.
Jacoby.
Jacoby.
Jacoby. That's a cool name.
Dude, I love it. I love it so
It
much.
is.
But this will be the gentleman when you see him. You'll make it over to the town guard. Of course, you'll pull out the paper that Lord Edge sent with you when they meet you at the front gates. After they meet you, they will then, you'll explain you're there to talk to Lieutenant Goldwith. Make your way through the barracks, through the main bit of the guard, through the main thoroughfare there, and to his office. When you get there, there will be a receptionist out front of his office. She will just ask you to wait in the waiting room. He's currently in a meeting. It'll be probably about 20 minutes.
Okay.
All right. He looks like Charles Bronson
Yeah.
with a handlebar.
About 20 minutes go by. A gentleman walks out of Jacoby's office, and it is a halfling gentleman. As he walks out, he's like, he catch just the end of it, and he says, "And you better take care of it, because I'm not dealing with this with the current election coming up." And then he storms away, and of course the gentleman comes to the door. He's like, "Yes, sir." Rubs his face a little bit and turns, and the receptionist will say, "Yes, Mr. Lieutenant, these gentlemen are here to discuss some matters with the current affairs." He'll turn and look at you, and he'll be like, "Oh, good. Please, into my office."
As we're walking, I'll nudge Quartz on the shoulder to get his attention. I'll say, "You take the lead on this."
Oh yeah, no problem. I'm assuming, which when we were in the suite, you said 2 beds, but with Eyes, is he just like with us?
Yeah, Eyes is with you. Dave is with you. Everybody's just
Okay,
T-posing.
okay.
Everybody's just T-posing.
T-posing.
I'll
I love it. I love that particular thing in this game. Is just no matter what, they're always with you, and they're just T-posing.
with Eyes just T-posing, I'll Three Stooges just poke him in the eyes and then take out the envelope with the contract.
Absolutely. You come in, you talk to, he says, "Please," and he'll gesture to some chairs throughout the office. There's a couple in front of the desk. There's a couple off to the sides of the office. He'll sit down and go, "Yes, you gentlemen are here for what exactly? For what business?"
Well, we came behalf of Lord Edge from Shimmer Post.
"Oh, yes, Lord Edge. Good man. Good man."
Yes. And then he'll take the contract out and hand it to the guy.
All right, he'll look at it. "Oh, good. He was able to find some people that hopefully can keep things, mum's the word, discreet." He'll
Definitely.
he'll tap his nose. Currently, and we'll get into it. Currently, as you know, that we are in the middle of a senatorial race.
Yes. We've heard a bit of rabble about that while at the inn.
Yes, well, as a matter of fact, as you just saw, the gentleman that walked out of here was a Mr. Roland, Foxalon Reed fellow. And his opponent, Mr. Roland Aronath, is, he was trying to convince me that we should definitely look more into Mr. Roland in regards to these disappearances. I don't know if you know too well as to what has been happening amongst the last month or two of the race.
No, we just arrived into town
Ah, well, yes.
yesterday.
Reed fellow and Roland Roland themselves are very split on the things that are going on. Of course, Reedfellow is a shrewd gentleman, and there seems to be a lot of protests going on lately because Reedfellow has been kind of not wanting to change a lot of the goings on around here as we've been going through a vote recently also with the senatorial election to make sure the ladies of the town have resonant say in what happens in the legal matters here. They were stuck in a little bit of an old-fashioned ideal. I understand you think as an old man I would agree, but the main thoroughfare here is that Reedfellow is highly against it, and Roland is at least running on the side of being for it. During this time, we have experienced roughly six different disappearances.
Quite a lot.
Yes, of course. There is a bit of an issue. I mean, admittedly, one of the girls has managed to come back. She was found about 3 blocks from her house a few weeks ago. Girl had been tortured, murdered. So, we've been able to at least locate one of the resident ladies.
So you found the body?
Oh, yes. She... Terrible
And that
stuff.
was...
Terrible. Whoever's
Okay.
behind this is a real sick flair.
Have you had clerics try and speak with it?
We did. So far, we've not been able to... The answers make no sense. Very unclear.
Is it documented?
Yes, we have some of the paperwork here, and he'll play it through, and he'll hand it over to you. Most of the paperwork, as you look through it, her testimonial from what they could get from their Speak with Dead was that she was kept in a very cold place. It was definitely underground, and it had a lot of ritual stuff in there. She was not certain, though, as to what deity or god or religious thing that this ritual was set to.
Okay.
Tempe will chime in. Floutsome? Does that name ring any bells?
Flowers, yes. As a matter of fact, she is one of the girls that went missing about 5 weeks ago. The most recent victim that has gone missing is a Farina Gladstone. She disappeared roughly around the time that we found the other body.
Are these disappearances random, or are they
We're not entirely
in an
sure.
area?
Of course, the protests, everything going on, it's possibly linked. We haven't been able to nail anything that would put a link between these ladies.
Are they all ladies that have disappeared?
So far, that's the only link we have.
What do the parents do?
Well, as a matter of fact, most of them have been trying desperately to find out where their children may have gone, or their daughters. Each one of them roughly between the ages of 18 to 30.
I'm just looking for, I guess, similarities. Do the parents do any similar lines of work? Anything like that?
No. As a matter of fact, they're all from different classes of the town. Annabelle herself was a waitress. two of the missing girls. One was a teacher, one a veterinarian. The last two were college students. Matter of fact, they were probably missing for upwards of a week before their families claimed that possibly had been missing for a week before they brought this to the guard.
Hmm.
The last two thought their daughters were definitely of the belief that the daughters had headed off for college. After contacting the college, though, and finding out that they haven't returned, that's when they came to suggest to us that, excuse me, there had been some foul play. Now, again, other than the last 3 weeks, up until then, we had no real information that anything may have actually happened to the young ladies. We are now very stressful in the idea that something may be afoot. And we definitely don't want to cause an outcry currently with the tensions occupying this town. So, we are looking into maybe hiring you to look into it for us, to maybe be able to do it in a little bit more of a hush than gods as our nature could.
And we will. Tippy, you're wanting to do this, correct?
I mean, yes. It's always
Yes.
good to do some good.
Yes, we gladly accept.
Do you have any leads?
Like I say, as of right now, though, this is as much as we've been able to gather in the amount of time that we've had. Like I said, it's been 2 months, which isn't great, and the most information we've been able to gather thus far is the victim of Annabelle. She did state that the thing was that she was grabbed walking home one evening, which is the most prevalent thing. That and the rituals and the possible underground bunker.
Yes, it seems finding that location would be our best approach, in my opinion.
Yes, but if you could, do
think
some investigating, it would help greatly.
Yeah. I think, and I know you want to keep it on the hush, but maybe making up a different reason than the disappearances and suggesting that people don't travel alone at night might prevent future disappearances from happening while we are doing our investigation.
Yes, that is quite apt. As a matter of fact, we should have an announcement going out in the morning, then to let the public know that just in case, with current tensions, that just make sure to not travel alone, because there have also been attacks of assaults amongst different groups over the current outcries that are this race.
A perfect alibi.
You keep mentioning that the race thing. I'm curious. I'm wondering if these disappearances are related to such. Have you considered this?
That is part of the reason we wish to keep it hush.
Mm.
In case anyone
So you do
associated with the Senate race may or may not be involved. We wish not to alert anyone to our dealings.
Especially since one of these Reed fellow, you said his name was.
Yes, Reed fellow.
So he's going against, in lack of better words, the women. And then there's a bunch of women that are coming up missing.
That was my curiosity. I'm wondering if they're tied together somehow. There has to be a link, I'm guessing.
Possible. As of right now, both senators have airtight alibis.
Yeah, it's nothing to, nothing solid enough to fully incriminate, but it's suspicious, to say the least.
Yes, which again is why we are inquiring for outside help.
Okay. I think we can do this.
We
Yes.
wish to keep it under the hat, as you would say, for as long as possible, till we can maybe hopefully determine and get some evidence, hard evidence, against whoever may be doing this.
So what kind of reward are we striving for here?
Currently, if you can take care of this for us, 1,000 gold.
Between us all?
Between the four of you, yes. Be 250 apiece.
Okay.
Of course, if you can handle this in a very timely manner, we shall discuss any obligations or leniencies or additions to that price that we may be able to add.
Okay. Well, if there's no more information that you have for us, I
Yeah.
say we best get started.
There is also another matter that if you can take care of this for me and can prove your ability to keep things quiet, I would not be hesitant to ask for assistance in as well.
What is this?
Just someone I would need located. But let's try this first.
All right.
If I find you reliable for this task, I would be remiss if I didn't ask for assistance with another.
Sounds good.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Indeed. Well, gentlemen, I thank you, and I'm sure the city will thank you, or the town will thank you as well. If you need anything, I shall do whatever I can to assist. As well, don't let me forget. And he'll tap through his desk a little bit and grab, open one of the desk drawers and pull out 4 badges and hand them to you.
Deputized.
And go.
Very cool.
Yes, let me give you these. Don't flash them around, please. But should you need to enter somewhere, or just a little bit of backing, flash these here badges, and that should take care of it.
It should come in handy.
Absolutely. And with that, I will bid you adieu, as I have other matters that I also need to attend to. The work of a lieutenant is never done.
Well, have a great rest of your day.
Absolutely. He will greet you off, and you will make your way out off into the day. With that, that's over relatively fast. By noon, y'all are good walking through town. I will suggest that maybe we go ahead and stop here, and then we can try to pick up next week with that, so that way everybody can kind of join in and get in on
We'll have the full crew.
Yeah.
Okay.
So we will call it